Hi guys, just a quick update in terms of the markets. Today's March 26, 2020. As you can see, the Senate passed its $2 trillion relief bill basically early this morning. It's just a matter of time when the House is going to pass by tomorrow being Friday. And if that will happen, then the odds and probability the S&P will continue to correct itself all the way to 2787, even 2930 is a highly probable. So one of the major questions I still get, on the other hand, is the market or the stock market is going to continue to drop? The odds and probability, yes. I believe the second wave is going to happen. And one of the major reasons why, if you look at here, unemployment claims basically increased to almost 3.3 million, meaning that 3.3 Americans applied for unemployment benefits compared to 282,000 last March 19. Okay, so and the forecasted one was about approximately 1.6 million. So that's more than double, actually. Yeah, more than double there. So what are the odds that the markets will continue? Highly probable sometime in the future, after all these corrections, is going to happen. As you can see, it actually this is the monthly chart of the SP 500, and it retested certain price points. So when price points have been tested, in the likelihood that they will retest those price points sometime in the future is highly probable. And if it breaks through this major uptrend, mind you, currently it's still within the constraints of the uptrend, so technically longer term is still bullish. However, with the condition that if it breaks through certain price points and certain key areas, then this is going to fail all the way down to 14, even 1300 right there. So within this big area of demand. Okay, so that's my take on it. The dollar index. So actually, before I go to the dollar index, the Dow is basically the same. They go hand in hand. The S&P and the Dow go on hand in hand. So currently, it's also up 6% through here, and the likelihood that this is going to continue to retest all the way to 23,200, even all the way here to 24,700, 25,000 is highly probable. Longer term, on the other hand, same thing, same forecast with the S&P. It tested certain key price points, and if it does break certain price points, then the Dow can drop all the way down to 16,000, even over 14, 13,000, sometime in the future, if these certain conditions will be broken. All right, looking at the dollar index continues to correct itself today based on the stimulus package. Of course, when that happens, then the dollar, or the value of the dollar, will drop. So that should actually make sense. So the odds and probability that the dollar will continue all the way even to retest back down to 94 is highly probable. However, that's long term, medium to long term, short term. Since it already broke through that demand that used to be a supply, heading back to around here on 97, 98 will be the price point for it. Let's look at oil and gold. Let's go through first gold. Gold continues to increase basis in value. Now, the odds and probability to go through 1680, $1,680 an ounce is highly probable. So I'm still very bullish with that. Oh yeah, talking about the VIX. The VIX, if you notice, have this lower wick, meaning sellers did retest all these price points. So the odds that it will retest back all the way down to 36 is highly probable. Hence, that's why there's more room for the S&P to go to the upside. Looking at oil, oil is still within the area of demand at this point, down 5.11, which affected to the dollar CAD. Funny enough, because of the dollar dropping, it didn't actually want to go back up. So it's just a matter of time. If oil continues, will rebound to the upside, then the dollar CAD will continue to drop as well, all the way down here to 134 based on unfilled orders right there. And could feel as well that gap. So there's more with that. That's with the dollar CAD going back with oil. They're not surpassing here, which is the low. The last low was around $20.58 a barrel. And you can see through here too, the lowest low right there is 2027. Okay, so currently it is sitting within where buyers are supporting price points. So it's just a matter of time that it's also going to rebound to correct itself. I mean, there's a probability it will basically do that. Similarly with crude oil, you can see there too, it's just hovering around the $26 mark. Okay, so last but not least, let's look at the yield. So where is the yield? Yield is currently just down close to 2%. So it is remaining its price point there in the equilibrium area between supply and demand. And because of the dollar, notice that the euro is also majorly up today, up 1.5%. So odds and probability can go all the way to 111, even to pursue to 112, 113 is highly probable. Well, the unfilled order actually through is around 116. So based on institutional price points. All right, guys, that is my report for today in terms of market update. Hope you like that. So short term, I'm bullish within the S&P or the markets itself based on the current events. Longer term, on the other hand, can't ignore it. Once the second wave happens, there's more room for the market to keep dropping as well. All right, so it's just simply a correction in my own opinion. So if you like what you're listening at this point, please subscribe to our channel. Also, we're offering free workshops, free classes in regards on how you can manage your own portfolio, simply strategies on how to manage your own portfolio. So that's 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. All you got to do is to register, and we'll see you in class. Take care until next time. Happy trading. See you later. Bye now.